a deadly shootout, secret murders, and a ruthless leader at the helm. Fay Pike, the most dangerous Bandidos leader, turned the club into a powerhouse of fear and violence. Let's uncover the terrifying true story behind his notorious reign. Fay Pike was born in 1959. His early years are largely a mystery, with few details available about his childhood or upbringing. At the age of 20, Pike made a significant decision that would shape his future. He joined the Bandidos Motorcycle Club in 1979. His commitment to the club was evident from the start, and his loyalty never wavered. Pike's dedication didn't go unnoticed. He quickly began to climb the ranks within the Bandidos, demonstrating a keen understanding of the club's operations and a fierce allegiance to its members. His rise was steady, marked by his ability to inspire and lead those around him. By 2006, Pike had ascended to the position of national president, a role that placed him at the helm of one of the most notorious outlaw motorcycle clubs in the world. In this position, he was responsible for overseeing the club's activities, both legal and illegal, and ensuring the loyalty and discipline of its members. Fay Pike's journey from a young recruit to the leader of the Bandidos is a testament to his influence and determination within the organization. Leadership of the Bandidos. Fay Pike's leadership style was marked by a ruthless approach and a strict adherence to club rules. Pike was meticulous in maintaining the club's integrity, introducing rigorous screening processes to weed out potential undercover law enforcement officers. These measures required new prospects to be known by sponsoring members for at least 5 years, ensuring loyalty and trust within the ranks. Under Pike's command, the Bandidos saw significant growth. He expanded the club's influence and membership across the United States and internationally. By the time he was at the helm, the Bandidos boasted a substantial presence, with thousands of members spanning North America, Europe, and Australia. This expansion was a testament to Pike's strategic vision and ability to lead a complex organization. Pike's presidency wasn't without controversy. His tenure was marred by violent incidents and criminal activities, reflecting his firm grip on the club's operations. Despite these challenges, Pike managed to maintain order and control within the Bandidos, solidifying his reputation as a formidable leader. His impact on the club's structure and its international reach remains a significant part of his legacy. Criminal activities. Fay Pike's tenure as the national president of the Bandidos was marked by a series of criminal activities that cemented his reputation as a dangerous leader. One of the most notorious incidents under his leadership was the murder of Anthony Benesh in 2006. Benesh was attempting to establish a Texas chapter of the rival Hells Angels in Austin when he was killed, allegedly on Pike's orders. This act was a clear message of the Bandidos' dominance and their willingness to eliminate threats. Another significant incident was the murder of Robert Lara in 2002. This killing was a retaliatory act for the death of a Bandidos member, showcasing Pike's ruthless approach to maintaining control and avenging his members. Pike's criminal activities extended beyond violent confrontations. He was deeply involved in drug trafficking and racketeering. His connections with the Texas Mexican Mafia facilitated large-scale drug operations, further entrenching the Bandidos in illegal enterprises. Pike's ability to orchestrate these activities demonstrated his strategic mind and his commitment to the club's financial gain through illicit means. The Bandidos under Pike were also embroiled in violent conflicts with rival clubs, notably the Cossacks. These confrontations often erupted into brutal clashes, with numerous acts of violence reported across Texas. Pike's leadership played a crucial role in these conflicts, as he orchestrated and sanctioned these violent encounters to assert the Bandidos' supremacy. Pike's reign was a period of intense criminal activity, marked by violence, drug trafficking, and club warfare. His actions reinforced the Bandidos' fearsome reputation and also highlighted the extent of his influence and control over the club's illicit operations. The Twin Peaks Shootout. The Twin Peaks Shootout in 2015 was a violent and chaotic gun battle at a restaurant in Waco, Texas. It all began with a small altercation that quickly escalated into a full-blown shootout involving over 200 bikers from rival clubs, including the Bandidos and the Cossacks. Jeffrey Pike, as the national president of the Bandidos, had a significant role in the lead-up to this deadly confrontation. The shootout resulted in 9 deaths and 18 injuries, with bullets flying across the parking lot and diners scrambling for cover. The sheer scale of violence shocked the public and law enforcement alike. This incident drew massive media attention and highlighted the brutal realities of biker club rivalries. In the aftermath, law enforcement conducted a thorough investigation, leading to the arrest and indictment of many involved, including high-ranking members of the Bandidos. Pike himself faced serious legal consequences. Though he was not present at the scene, his leadership and the culture of violence he fostered within the Bandidos came under intense scrutiny. Pike's involvement in the Twin Peaks Shootout added to the extensive list of charges against him, contributing to his eventual conviction and life sentence. This event was a pivotal moment, demonstrating the deadly impact of club conflicts under his leadership. Trial and conviction. In May 2018, Jeffrey Pike faced a significant trial that resulted in his conviction on multiple serious charges, including racketeering, drug trafficking, and murder. The trial was the culmination of years of investigations and testimonies, painting a vivid picture of Pike's criminal activities as the leader of the Bandidos. The court proceedings were intense. Pike attempted to defend himself by claiming that the Bandidos were a group of motorcycle enthusiasts rather than a criminal organization. He argued that the club's national chapter didn't control the violent actions of its local chapters. However, the prosecution presented overwhelming evidence against him. Testimonies from former Bandidos members and other key witnesses detailed Pike's involvement in ordering violent acts and overseeing extensive drug trafficking operations. John Portillo, Pike's vice president, was also convicted during the trial. Portillo faced charges similar to Pike's and was sentenced to 2 consecutive life terms plus 20 years. Pike received a life sentence plus 10 years, marking a decisive end to his reign over the Bandidos. The trial highlighted the dark side of the Bandidos under Pike's leadership, revealing the extent of their criminal operations and violent activities. The testimonies and evidence presented during the trial were instrumental in securing the convictions, ensuring that Pike and his associates faced justice for their actions. Personal life. Despite his notorious leadership of the Bandidos, Jeffrey Pike had a personal life that reflected his dedication to family and various hobbies. He was married to his longtime girlfriend, who worked as an accountant. Together, they enjoyed vacationing on cruise ships, sharing moments away from the chaotic life of the club. Pike was also a devoted father to his 2 children, both of whom attended the University of Texas. His family always remained a top priority, and he was known to put their well-being above all else. Beyond his family, Pike had a range of interests that defined him outside of his criminal activities. He was an avid motorcyclist, participating in weekend rides with fellow club members. Pike also had a passion for cars, spending time restoring custom vehicles in his fabrication shop. To stay in shape, he often rode his bicycle and enjoyed outdoor activities like bogey golf with his family. Pike's love for music was another significant aspect of his life. He enjoyed various genres and even organized events and concerts for the Bandidos. His community involvement was notable as well. As a resident of Gorham, Maine, for over a decade, Pike worked with the local newspaper, the Gorham Times, and was an active member of the Gorham Business Exchange. His efforts in the community earned him the Business Person of the Year award in 2015, showcasing a different side of a man known for his ruthless leadership, legacy, and impact. Jeffrey Pike's leadership left a lasting impact on the Bandidos Motorcycle Club. Under his command, the club's reputation as one of the most formidable outlaw motorcycle clubs was solidified. His ruthless leadership style, involvement in violent incidents, and extensive criminal activities expanded the club's influence and operations both nationally and internationally. Pike's strategies ensured the Bandidos' dominance over rival clubs and strengthened their internal security. Even after his conviction and life sentence, Pike's legacy continues to influence the Bandidos. His stringent rules and organizational structure remain integral to the club's operations. While Pike serves his time in prison, the principles he instilled still guide the club's members. His era of leadership is remembered as a period of significant growth and increased notoriety for the Bandidos, shaping the club's identity and its place in the world of outlaw motorcycle clubs. What do you think was the most surprising aspect of Jeffrey Pike's story? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content, and check out our other videos for more fascinating stories.